You guys been forcing me to get no sleep, so I have to be taking these naps. Like, I'm better than these people. I don't care as long as I get to 1,000. It'll make me really happy. Anyways, guys, so if you are back, welcome back to the channel. If you are not subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe to Terry's X right now. You don't have to, but, like, it'd be appreciated, you know? And, like, when I say it'd be appreciated, basically, I'm saying subscribe. Anyways, make sure to like if you haven't already, and make sure to comment down below. Anyways, this What If has been long awaited by you guys, and this is What If Naruto Had a Sister Part 2. So, I hope you guys enjoy. Here's a little brief recap. Anyways, so we left off at Naruto dying and being brought back to life by her Kyuubi. Naruto would then be taken to a hospital along with an exhausted Kakashi who just figured out that he had the Mangekyo Sharingan. Naruto would start to recover, getting back her chakra a little bit, or getting her chakra back little by little. Kakashi would also be in the hospital. Those injuries weren't as bad as Naruto's since he didn't actually die. He's just really exhausted and has wasted many chakra reserves. Anyways, while Kakashi and Naruto recover, Naruto and Sasuke would be completing many D-rank missions to keep them from being bored. The next day, Naruto and Kakashi were back to full health. Team 7 would go on to complete many D-rank missions, eventually getting bored of them and asking Kakashi if they could go on a C-rank mission. Kakashi would then ask Hiruzen, who would see no problem with it, knowing that Kakashi's team is full of splendid genin. Anyways, Kakashi, Naruto and Sasuke would escort the bridge builder Tazuna through the forest, but then they would see a puddle on the ground. Naruto would be able to analyze that puddle and would come to the conclusion that the puddle must be a trap, seeing as it's a sunny day outside. Also, Naruto knows that's a trap because she actually does research in the library about traps and stuff, like the ninja world and stuff and everything. Anyways, then the Demon Brothers would jump out of this puddle, and Naruto would expect that, using a little bit of her Kyuubi chakra and punching them in the face, which sended them flying into a tree before they started to pass out. Anyways, Team 7 would then continue to walk through the forest, eventually getting to the bridge as the Haku and Zabuza fight. So now commence. Haku would trap Naruto, and Sasuke in his ice mirrors as Kakashi and Zabuza fought. Haku would come at Naruto with killing intent, but Naruto would push him out of the way. Naruto would then be pierced by Haku's claws as her blood started to leak from her body. Naruto would then say, "Why? Why do you always have to save me?" Naruto would then look back at Naruto, telling him that she's his older sister and has to protect him no matter what. Naruto would then release some of the Kyuubi chakra in anger, going to a two-tailed cloak and attacking Naruto. Before Naruto could hit Naruto would say, "Sync with me, Kirima," transforming into the KCM, or into a KCM 0, and slapping Naruto away. Naruto would then rush to Naruto using an 8 trigram sealing style, which she has learned from also stealing the scroll of sealing one day. Anyways, Naruto would then rush at Naruto using an 8 trigram sealing style to tighten Naruto's seal. Naruto would then tell Naruto that he's sorry for attacking her, as Naruto then rushed up to Naruto, beating him severely. Naruto would then be bloody afterwards and on the floor to recover. Naruto would then turn her head to Haku as the battle then begun. Haku would shoot down multiple Senbon towards Sasuke, but Naruto jumped in the way, taking the attack. Naruto would then give Haku a look of despair, saying to Haku, "You try to hurt my brother. Fine. He's a knucklehead ninja, I get your frustration. But to try to hurt both my brother and my friend? is something that I won't stand for. Naruto would then put out her hand in a Rasengan-like formation as a tail beast ball started to somewhat form. The tail beast bomb would then start to disperse, but then Naruto would be given even more power by her Kyuubi, creating her tail beast bomb and shoving it into Haku. Haku would then be killed by the blast, as his last words were, "Zabuza, please forgive me, because I'm really sorry," before dying and collapsing on the floor, causing her ice mirrors to completely fall apart. Zabuza would then look over towards Naruto to see what had happened, because to his knowledge, Haku's ice mirrors don't just collapse like that. Zabuza would then look to see Naruto hovering over a dead, lifeless Haku's body as a tear fell from his eye. Zabuza would then say, "Curse you, Leaf Ninja," charging at Kakashi in his Demon of the Mist form with a new form of power, will, and strength, wanting to avenge Haku's death and take it out on anyone he can find. Anyways, Kakashi would then be overwhelmed due to Zabuza's newfound strength and will. Zabuza would come at Kakashi, but Naruto would jump in the way yet again. It seems that she likes protecting people. I guess that's what she's known as a person, and she might get a new ninja way. Anyways, Naruto would jump in the way, grabbing Zabuza's executioner's blade, taking it from him. Naruto would then get used to the feeling of the blade, as she would then pierce Zabuza with it. Zabuza would then fall back, telling Naruto that she's a formidable fighter, after all. Or basically, Zabuza would fall back, telling Naruto that she's a formidable fighter after all, before dying. Kakashi would then thank Naruto for saving his life, before asking her if she could take care of the bandits that are approaching, since he's in no condition to do so. Naruto would understand, blitzing every single one. Then, she would tell Gato and his men that Zabuza would be proud of her, grabbing her new sword, the Executioner's Blade, and shoving it into Gato's throat, killing him almost instantly. After that, she would blitz all of Gato's men with her KCM. Then, after that, an injured Kakashi, Naruto, and Sasuke would go back to the Leaf Village, heading home at last. Naruto would then go into his house, looking at himself in his bathroom mirror and noticing the swelling from Naruto's punches. Naruto would then ask Naruto why she did it, and she did it because he was just too jealous of her power, and because she just wanted a nice punching bag to punch. Maybe something inside her made her want to do to Naruto. Anyways, Naruto would then vow to Naruto that he will rival her in power, or at least he will come close. Naruto would then say, "Now that's the spirit," as Naruto and Naruto would go to their beds. Late at night in the Uzumaki home, Naruto would be having a conversation with her tail beast, thanking him for helping her and giving her chakra. Naruto would then hear the sound of their door closing. Naruto would think that someone might be trying to break into their house, so she went to check, seeing Naruto walking out. Naruto would then spy on Naruto, who's entering their backyard and is beginning to train. Naruto would then say, maybe she can let Naruto train since she's quite tired, before falling asleep as Naruto continued to train. So, guys, I didn't really plug my Discord in this part, so if you guys didn't forget, make sure to join my Discord. You can talk to me even more on a deeper level if you guys join my Discord. If you don't know what a Discord is, it's an app where you guys can basically add my server and you guys can interact with me there. Also, if you guys want to, you can debate me on there. I'm always open to any debates that are debaters who are wandering around. I am very open to it, and I love debating personally. Anyways, I feel like there's just a thrill if you're new to debating. You should try to start. You should try to start because you never know what do you love or what you like before actually trying it out. And if you are someone who wants to make what ifs, consider making what ifs, because you never know until you try. Anyways, it has been Darius X here. I love you guys all, every single one of you.